Samaritan transformed my life. When I came here, I was a broken vessel, and I had to be reshaped, become a contributor to society besides just gaining society.
I look at the shelter not as a place of bondage, but as a learning ground, because it helped me to think of what I needed to do. It's not just four walls that houses us, but it's a place of learning and a place of rest so that you can go back out into society and be a productive person.
Hi, how are you?
Samaritan Ministries is really a safety net between being on the street and not being on the street. Our soup kitchen started in 1981, and for many people it is the primary meal of their day, and these days we're serving anywhere from 300 to 450 people lunch. The shelter runs a little differently because the shelter is for men only, but all of these operations are run by volunteers, so that adds a unique twist to everything that we do.
Even though we were working hard, we didn't think about that. We were just seeing the people enjoying the food and savoring that feeling of having a purpose and everybody working towards that goal.
Folks come down here and just give from the heart, and they share the love of Christ, and they do it so spontaneously that it has just a warming effect on everyone's heart.
You're welcome. Have a blessed day.
The staff people down here, they are the sweetest people there are. And they're out here trying to help the homeless people. When I come in, they welcome me, and then they ask me how I'm doing that day. That's a blessing right there.
Hey, how are you?
It's very fulfilling for them to see that someone really cares about them and really look at them as guests and not just a number.
I know what table 1 is.
One of the things that really brought me around was the kindness and caring that was given by the volunteers. It was so consistent, it sort of broke down that barrier or that arch feeling that I had, and it gave me the courage to ask for help in my addiction.
It feels good to know that I'm helping a lot of people, but it's so simple to do. You can help this organization so easily with the smallest tasks.
It ain't about me, it ain't about you, it's about them. So if you got a heart to do it or a willingness to do it, come on. Because really, it's helping somebody else. All your life you do for you and your family and your friends, but what about a stranger?
The shelter is much more than just getting a bed and getting in out of the weather. We always want to motivate and move our shelter guests in a positive direction.
We're one of the few shelter-based mental health clinics in the nation. The HOT Project gives us the flexibility to be able to meet people where they are and to remove those barriers that have prevented many people who have been homeless and wanted to get help from being able to do so successfully. Having the program here at Samaritan makes it a really innovative model of caring for people who are experiencing homelessness that few cities in the United States have.
My life was in pieces when I came in here. I didn't know what to do, but I knew that there were people in this facility that would help me pick up the pieces and try to fit me back together again. The Cornerstone process teaches us that we need each other for support and that it's okay to ask for help and to rely on the help of the group and upon a higher power rather than just trying to meet all life's demands simply on your own.
8 years ago, I became homeless. My family had thrown me out in the street, so I started traveling around, going from place to place, and I was wondering where I would get my next meal or where I was going to sleep that night, and I had to learn to survive very quickly. Then I came to the Samaritan. They gave me a chance to rest here for a while, and they treated me well. So I thank the shelter for providing me with a start, because if it wasn't for them, I probably would be still out there.
If I had not been in Project Cornerstone, I'm very sure that I would be dead right now. Thanks to Project Cornerstone and Samaritan Ministry, my life has been completely reinvented. I'm a miracle. I love giving back. I give about $100 a month, and I'm so grateful just to be able to give that.
We are a ministry that requires the entire community to get involved, whether it's through our annual penny campaign, or by attending our Salmon Eggs fundraising breakfast, or by just doing a canned food drive. We as Christians have to make sure that there's enough for people to get by day to day.